Hello and welcome to Roaming Norway and welcome to the Legacy Model Y, but it's a 2025 Legacy Model Y. And in this video I'm going to talk about a bunch of stuff, but we need to start with a phone stand so that I can film myself. And for my phone stand I have an amazing product. This might look simple, and it might look used because it is used. I've used it for my first Tesla, my second Tesla, and now the third Tesla. This is a carryover product because I think this one is one of the most amazing products ever. So let me show you how I install it and how I can mount my phone and also charge my phone easily. All you need to do is to unlock this so that we can use the suction mount. Place it behind the screen here, wherever you want it, it doesn't matter, and then clamp down. And now it's super secure. Seriously, it's super, it won't fall off at all. And I've had it through the summer, through the winter, super cold and super warm temperatures, and it has been completely fine. So, very interesting phone mount. You can turn it so that the Jowa logo is up, of course, and yeah. Okay, so I just mount the camera like this, and it's mounted super easily, and it's also adjustable so that you can adjust where you want the camera. It's a super nice mount that seriously works through the most bumpy roads that I've ever been on. It has stayed on there through the winter, through the summer, and I have no words for how good this phone stand is. What you do is you mount it like I showed you, and then you just run this USB-C cable through inside the trim here so you can hide it, and through the back, and you have a charging phone stand as well. Anyways, this is an amazing product that I really didn't think about including in this video, because this video is about some new essentials that I got from Jowa, and also some other products that we'll talk about later. Anyways, I want to start this video with the most important thing ever because of a major design flaw in Tesla Model Y. Under my seat here, if you lose small parts, if you have childs in the rear seats, or if you lose, it can be like Lego bricks or anything similar, even pens, and even like, I don't know, nuts, chocolate, candy, it'll go in through the vent under the seat from the rear seats, and it'll get stuck there forever, and you need to find some way to vacuum it up. And it's super annoying because it's loud and it's a major design flaw of the Model Y. So you need to buy covers, and when you buy covers for these air vents, I'll show you how I install them very soon. If you install the covers, they can be a little bit rattly because it's plastic against plastic. So what I found from Jowa is their vent covers, and their vent covers is amazing because they are of a textile material, so they won't rattle at all, and they are super easy to install, and it's just Velcro and it'll stay in place. Amazing product, not expensive, and absolutely essential for your Model Y. And I installed it here. These vent covers are of course better than plastic ones. They might be a little bit more expensive, but I think it's worth getting at least textile vent covers, because the plastic ones, like I had before in my Tesla Model 3 2021 model, did actually make a little bit of noise, which was annoying. So I think the textile material is the best material for these vent covers, and I honestly think they are an amazing product that just works. Now, let's move on to another important point in the Model Y, the Model 3 and any other Tesla, a screen protector. These screens are super expensive to replace. There are ways to destroy the screen that a screen protector won't help. Anyways, it's just for these daily scratches, and of course also if you are unlucky to hit the screen, it's a less of a chance that it actually breaks the screen. And a screen protector, you can get it in gloss or matte. That's completely up to you what you like. I like a matte screen protector, but keep in mind that it might reduce the visibility a little bit in some scenarios, but in most scenarios it'll hide like fingerprints and the sun in a better way, so that it's easier to see the screen in most scenarios. I don't agree that you need a matte screen protector. I think a glossy one is good as well. And screen protectors you can get super cheap. You can get super cheap ones from AliExpress or Temu or whatever, and they will probably be fine. There will be a protective layer. What you get for buying an expensive screen protector like the Jowa one, it is an expensive screen protector, is these alignment tabs. So let me show you how I install it. So first I wash the screen thoroughly, even though the screen is almost completely new. You can see it's full of fingerprints already. Wash it completely down. You can also use the included stuff with the Jowa package that you get here. You get wet wipes, you get a microfiber cloth, and you get everything that you need to install the screen protector. You don't need your own microfiber cloth, even though most people have that. I would suggest using your own if you have a completely clean one. It is very important so that you don't scratch the screen at all, and apply no force to the screen. Just gently wipe off the screen after using the alcohol wet wipes. Then you just remove the protective layer, you align the screen protector, and it just automatically attaches. It's magical, and I honestly wouldn't buy anything else than this one after this amazing experience. And I've installed 3 of these screen protectors, and they are class leading. Of course there are other brands that make good screen protectors that might be just as good. This is just my personal experience with cheap ones, which I've tried, and the Jowa one. Those 2 are the different ones that I've tried for Tesla, and it has honestly just been absolutely fantastic from a user experience standpoint. I hate putting on screen protectors. I always get bubbles. 0 bubbles here. 0 bubbles, not an even tiny bubble. Just make sure that you clean everything, and you can use the dust removal stickers to remove dust, and just make sure everything is clean, and then just slam it on, or not slam it on, but align it properly and press it on, and just get it to attach itself. Just do it slowly, everything will be fine. It just works out amazingly, and it goes edge to edge like no other screen protector. I just love this product. It's just amazing from Jowa. So I can absolutely recommend this screen protector. Other essentials is the Sexy Commander, and the Sexy Commander is an amazing product. The Sexy Commander is basically a chip that you install inside the OBD pass-through of your Tesla. It's different install locations based on your car. I think in this car it is passenger front or in the rear here, because I couldn't find any OBD port here, which is the usual location for a 2025 Model Y, Legacy Model Y, which is quite interesting. I couldn't find it there, so I will install the Commander once I find the OBD location. Don't worry about that, just go to Enhance Auto and it'll tell you exactly what kind of product you need and where your OBD location is. But this is an important product mainly because of one feature, and then a ton of other features, like 100 different features. You can do anything with your car and just customize everything, including this Legacy Model Y, the new Model Y, whatever. You need the Sexy Commander. It's just amazing to see what they were able to do with this Commander product, and I'm kind of mind blown. Anyways, the main feature in this car, because this one is a 2025 model, in the European Union, all 2024 model year cars or newer require you to have a warning for the speed limit once you pass over the speed limit, and it needs to turn on with the car. So when the car turn on, it needs to be active. And in my opinion, this is a stupid rule because of this car not reading speed limits correctly. And also, most people actually drive a little bit over the speed limit. It's completely normal, completely safe. It's just the way we humans are, and it's super annoying to disable this via the screen every time. With the Sexy Commander, this is disabled. If you have the new Model Y, the new Model Y actually has a blinker stalk, but if you have the Model 3, you can install a blinker stalk from Enhance Auto. They have a bunch of different things that you can buy for accessories that will connect to the Commander. Stalks, buttons, and a sexy knob in the middle here. You can choose exactly what you want for yourself. Just an amazing product if you just buy the commander as well, because you can use this speed limit disable. You don't need the buttons, you don't need the stalks, you don't need the knob, but those are available for you to buy as well. And they are actually running a spring sale with 20% off most of their products, not the stalks. Those are completely back ordered. Everyone wants the stalks. If you use the code roaming, you can get a discount on top of the spring sale. So I don't think there will ever be a better day to buy the Sexy Commander than today. So head to enhance.roamingnorway.com. If you head to that website, it'll automatically apply the discount code roaming. You can also do it manually, and it'll stack with the spring sale. And to be honest, the Sexy Commander is going in this car. It's going in every Tesla I will ever own, because of the speed limit thing and because of all the bunch of features that you can use if you want. You can just disable regen if you want in every Tesla, not just ones with track mode. You can enable drift mode in non-performance Teslas. You can adjust the light settings if you have a light bar in your Tesla. If you have one of the new ones with interior lighting, it's insane what you can do with the enhanced products. And I seriously recommend the Sexy Commander and all the accessories that you feel like you personally need to activate these features. The reason that I work with Jowa is that their stuff is actually top-notch. It's best in class. You can't get any better armrest storage organizers or center console organizers than these. These are absolutely fantastic. So let me show you why they are fantastic, because you might want to buy something cheaper, and that's understandable. These are quite costly, but I want to show you that you get what you pay for here. So here is the armrest organizer. And what's so special about this? Well, first of all, we have this. This is plastic, of course, injection molded plastic, but it has this nice rough texture. It's super solid. It weighs significantly more than other cheaper organizers, but you know, to most people that doesn't matter. But here is the special thing. You can, let's see if I can do it with one hand, remove this silicone layer, and I have thrown this into the washing machine many times before, and you get a completely clean organizer just by removing this and easily placing it back together. So it's super sturdy, it's super nice. This silicone layer makes stuff stay in place, which is super nice. So this one goes right in here, I think. There we go. And you can see that they have thought out the design by having the 12-volt available while this organizer is installed. So I seriously suggest that you jump over to Jowa to buy these items if you are interested in proper high-quality center console organizers. I understand that people choose cheaper options, but know that it's a compromise then, because these are absolutely fantastic quality, and that's why I work with Jowa. It's not just some random AliExpress or similar website stuff. I don't review those products because I know most of them are trash. I review Jowa products, and I use Jowa products because they are fantastic. Just like the screen protector, you can see here, there is zero bubbles, super easy to install, and super high quality edge all the way to the edge here. You can see that everything is super thought out, high quality, and you pay once instead of paying twice because the product is of bad quality. Jowa products are amazing. All the ones that I have tried so far. Are all of them necessary? No. But this one is so nice to have. And let's see here. They all come very nicely packaged. They also have some kind of warranty, I think. 4-year, 100,000 miles warranty. I don't know how they would measure that. No odometer on these, but okay. So this one is for the center console, and what's special about this one is, by the way, there are different color options, I think, for these. So if you don't like gray, you can choose something else. Here you can see that you just remove these tabs, and you can remove this silicone layer the exact same way as the armrest organizer. You can see that you have some knobs here, so that you can have stuff that you don't want sliding around here. Jowa also have kind of like light accessories and stuff that go specifically into these places. But of course you can just have whatever you want here. For example, a pen or a pencil, if you use that. Very, very nice to have. But here is a nice organizer with some different options for different things. This one goes, I think, this way in here. Yep. Or this way. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's this way. Because, again, thought out. Because the two USB-C ports in this Legacy Model Y that we have here are located here, and we want to access them. And of course, these accessories are available for the Juniper Model Y or the new Model 3 or any other Tesla, I think. Most other Teslas, they have a ton of different accessories for those. Now, they have something super cool as well, and something that I wouldn't buy from a cheaper brand. Of course, these organizers you could probably buy from a cheaper brand, it's fine. But when it comes to electronics inside your car, I want high quality stuff. So what this is a USB hub. I had one of those. I've had it in all my Teslas, I think. I don't read like the user manual, so I'll just try to install it by doing this, I think. And then you plug it in one of these. Okay, we can choose this one, it's easiest. Nice! Look at this! So then you have two normal USBs, one USB-C. Let's see the power output of them, because I think... So let's see here. We have USB-A 27 watts quick charge, Type-C 36 watt power delivery, so that will max out my iPhone. LED lights is this button, I think. Yep. And then you have an LED light down here, which is nice. So, fantastic little product that will extend your USB-C port. I personally don't use much USB-A. I have a few devices, so I would suggest looking at Jowa for their USB-C hubs. I think for the new Juniper, they have updated this one, or they have a different one. But still, it's just two more USB-A ports in addition to the USB-C port, which has 36 watts power delivery, and you still have your normal USB-C down here for this one. This product is not necessary in my opinion. It's not essentials like the stuff behind the seats here and the screen protectors. Those are essential for a Tesla. This one is not. It's only if you need the ports that are available. But check out jowa.roamingnorway.com to see what products they have available for your car right now. But seriously, these are fantastic quality, and that's why I wanted to work with Jowa. I reached out to Jowa to work with them because I like their products. I bought their products many times before. These are sent for free, but I have bought the products many times before because they are superior to other products in this lineup. These are high quality, expensive, yes, but high quality stuff. So if I were to talk about essentials, it's of course the stuff under the seat and this one, but in general, this one is super nice to have as well. If you use jowa.roamingnorway.com, you can get a discount on all the Jowa products I've shown you in this video. If you use the code roaming or the link enhance.roamingnorway.com, you can get a discount on the enhanced products. Both are sent to me for free, that's a disclaimer, and I have reviewed it for like my own use case. I would totally buy the Jowa screen protector with my own money, and I've done so before Jowa sponsored me, and the same with the vent covers. Amazing products that are essential to the Tesla. The Enhance Auto Commander is amazing because you can just customize your Tesla to do whatever you want. But most importantly, like, you can enable that autopilot automatically engages once you have changed lanes, so it changes the whole dynamic of the car. You don't need like enhanced autopilot. I think it enhanced autopilot. You don't need that because you have the sexy commander, and it's yeah, it's insane to me that a chip can do this. In addition, we have these storage cubbies, which are super nice. The USB hub is super nice, and this one is as well. Those are more nice to have than essentials, I would say. The essentials are, of course, the screen protector and the vent covers in the rear. And I would almost say that the Sexy Commander is an essential as well, if you don't want to disable the speed limit warning every time you get into the car. This is for the European Union only, of course. If you are interested in buying a Tesla, you can use tesla.roamingnorway.com. And if you want any of these products, all the links are in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it sounds like a super sponsored video. It wasn't sponsored. I just wanted to make a video, and I had all these accessories that I of course got for free. So that's an important disclaimer, but I seriously think that these are amazing products. These are the best. I reached out to Jowa because I wanted them to sponsor me. I reached out to Enhance Auto. I wanted them to sponsor me because they make some of the best accessories for Tesla. I have denied so many sponsorship requests from different Chinese brands that offer all kinds of different products because I know these are the best ones, and they seriously are the best ones. All the links are in the description, and a new video coming about this Model Y, about a little bit of, I don't know, detailing, coating, what I've done to the exterior of this car, and a bunch of different stuff. And you need to subscribe for that. So thank you for watching Roaming Norway. Talk to you soon.